nice stretch. It feels good, huh? So this is my sofa. Look what's happening here. If anybody knows of a way to fix this, I'm not going to put these cushions back on. They're attached to the sofa, and all three of them are ripped away. But if you can see over here, there's nothing behind the cushion. And I'd like an idea of what to put back there. And then I want to recover these cushions in something because the couch is still good. I mean, it's structurally sound, but somebody likes to look out the window there. Right, Chloe? Yes. So anyway, I thought I would recover these three cushions because the rest of it is still good. Get like a coordinating fabric and take these off, but I need an idea of what to put on the holes that are going to be left there. So anyway, what do you think, Chloe? Yeah, okay. You don't care, huh? I got a couple new succulent plants. I got a jade plant. I don't have much luck with them, but I'm trying. I've had this jade plant now for about a month. Still doing okay. And then I have a couple little other succulents here, but they're doing okay too. So this one was only $3. It was on sale. So anyway, I thought I would give it a try, and it's a nice sunny window in the afternoon. So I got that. Okay, this is my couch. Alright, now I have to explain, this couch is almost 17 years old, so it's had a lot of kids, a lot of animals on it, and it has just given up the ghost. So here are the three culprits that are responsible for the demise. So I wanted to get a good before picture of this, and all three cushions are coming apart, but this one just blew up this weekend while I was away and they were being babysat. But anyway, this has to come out because every time I go somewhere it looks like snow in here. So anyway, I just wanted to do a before because I'm going to try and wing it and do something to save the rest of the couch because it is still structurally sound. So anyway, I will kind of document what I'm doing and see what I come up with. Well, I got the cushion off, and as you can see, there's a big hole here. It goes all the way through. So now I have to figure out something to cover this with. I have an idea. I think I'm going to get a piece of foam, maybe about 2 or 3 inches thick, and just kind of cover over it because I don't want the cushions attached again, because the same thing will happen. So that's what I'm going to do there. And here, this is how I'm taking the cushions off. It's all sewn here, and this is why it ripped to begin with, because the weight of the dog is just pulling down on it, and it's ripping all the stitching out. Now I could have probably sewn that back on, but this material is getting really worn. So I'm going to take this all the way off, and I'm just using a regular paring knife to do it and cut the stitching. So I'm going to take all three cushions off and then see where I go from there. Here is the backing to my sofa. And I have all these holes. So what I'm going to try to do is I bought these pillows, and they're king-size pillows, and I got 2 of them for $9, and they're just filled with batting. So I'm going to try to attach the cushions to these springs, and I have 2 of them, so that it'll be a little bit added layer of cushioning over the foam that I'm going to put over this. So I'm going to give that a try and see how that works. and we'll see. Here is what I've done with the couch so far. I sewed these pillows on here, and I'm going to work on this today because it's countdown to the holidays. I have to stick something else in here, fill that gap a little bit, and we'll see. This is going to be an interesting project here, but I have to get it done. And these are my assistants. I have to get it done because the holiday is here. Oh, almost here. Another 6 days. And I have all the cushions over here. This is my messy living room. And another snoozer here. And then this over here is all the stuff that I have to put back on the sofa. So I have my work cut out for me today. All right, I stitched these cushions all the way around. I stitched these to the springs. So this is what it looks like all stitched up. And now the next layer I'm going to put over this is going to be this foam. So I'll staple this foam to the back of here. That's what I'm going to try. And then once I get that all done, then I can put the material on. So we'll see how this works. And I'll be back after I get the foam on. So that worked out well with the cushions, with the pillows, and those are 2 king-size bed pillows. So here I stapled the foam to the back of the couch, and the cushions are underneath. So that worked out well. Now I have a piece of material here that I'm going to staple inside out on the back of the couch and then flip it over, and then we'll have to staple it under here. So this is what it looks like. And so far, so good. Couch reupholstery. This is what I did next. I turned the material inside out because I'm going to flip this over here now. So this is what it looks like, all stapled, and you have to get the staples pretty close. So that's the next phase of the couch. So I'll come back when we do the last phase. Here's how the back turned out after we flipped over the material, put it backwards, and then flipped it all over. I still have to work on this part. This over here came a little bit loose, so we had to kind of staple it down. So I'm thinking what I might do here is either get some nail heads or get some trim and just hot glue it over the staples. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do. But it doesn't matter because we don't see the back of this couch anyway. But if you reupholster your couch this way, you have to make sure that this is pulled a little tighter. And we did not do that. So I've been working on this corner, and what I did was I had to cut a bunch of the material off here, and I tucked it under. Same with down here. And this down here is where we stapled everything. It could have been a little tighter, but rather than cutting off the excess material, I just shoved it in there. And it works out okay because the cushions still fit. It's not perfect. It has a few wrinkles here and there, but it looks way better than it was. All right, well, here it is put back together. It's not perfect. It's got some loose areas there, but it looks much better. And now it's a solid back. There's somebody testing it out. Now it's a solid back. It's got a few lumps and bumps, but it's not going to come off. So, and it's in a coordinating color because obviously I couldn't find this material. So it's just a light brown, and it's a couch project, and that was a lot of work. Hurts my hands, but it looks better and it's clean and it'll be fine for the holidays. It didn't turn out perfect. If I were to do it again, I would know better what to do. But since I was kind of flying by the seat of my pants, I'd never done that before, it turned out okay. So I'm glad that's done, and on to the next project. Start some cooking, and start some cleaning, and get ready for the Thanksgiving feast. All right, my friends, thanks for coming along on my DIY couch fixing journey. I'm glad it's over with. All right, my friends, I love you guys. I wish you abundant blessings, and I'll see you next time.